This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Several new businesses are looking to open up shop in Moses Lake. Dan Newhouse says he's pleased with the bipartisan support of new sanctions approved by the U.S. House. An Oregon man used more than 80,000 Legos to create a model of Multnomah Falls.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
For a town of over 22,000, Moses Lake looks like a small city disguised as a metropolis due to lots of development in the area. The urban sprawl of Moses Lake appears to be growing exponentially with a number of new businesses looking to set up shop in the Lake City. Moses Lake Chamber of Commerce Director Debbie Duran Martinez lists some of the new and prospective businesses.
Jimmy John's was looking to site over by the Dutch Bros. Probably wasn't the best location. I'm of the impression that they are currently looking for another site. And we have 2 hotels that have just purchased land. So we should see those going up very soon. And beyond the retail sector, we have a couple large manufacturers that should go under construction this year as well. So adding more jobs, feeding our local economy.
The dynamics of the local population is changing due to the Mitsubishi Regional Jet Project at the Grant County International Airport and hay exports to Japan.
It is changing everything because now there is a set population. So we have more specialty stores coming in. Frank's Market has always carried Asian food, but now they're really expanding on that to focus on that market. We've seen some restaurants come in. We've got the Bento Box Factory as well with Chef Talk and Sumo that came in specifically because of that population moving to our area. And our highest traffic count areas tend to be Highway 17 and Stratford Road, as well as Highway 17 up by the I-90 interchange by the Lowe's Center.
I'm Sean Goggins for iFIBER 1 News.
Life can get messy sometimes. Luckily, our active spray technology knows how to handle these everyday moments. By recirculating a concentrated blend of water and detergent, clothes are sprayed evenly for thorough saturation. So there's no need to pre-treat, and every load comes out clean, no matter what the day may bring. Active spray technology from Whirlpool, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
Moses Lake area Congressman Dan Newhouse says he's pleased to see a bipartisan consensus in the House about how the U.S. should move forward with Russia, Iran, and North Korea. Earlier this week, the U.S. House voted overwhelmingly to impose sanctions against the 3 foreign countries. The sanctions bill comes as politicians investigate possible interference by Russia in the 2016 presidential election. The bill would impose new sanctions against Iran, which stands accused of supporting terrorism, and North Korea for its missile tests. Newhouse says approval of the bill is necessary and sends a strong message to any hostile regime that threatens our national security. House Speaker Paul Ryan echoed Newhouse's statement this week.
The message coming from Congress on a bipartisan basis is these are hostile regimes, and sanctions are warranted. Sanctions are called for. And we want to make sure that they're tough sanctions, that they're endurable sanctions.
The bill now goes to the U.S. Senate for approval. I'm Sean Goggins for iFIBER 1 News.
Lego artists build all sorts of things, but one Oregon man modeled a waterfall more than 600 feet tall. Eric Matson's Lego version of Multnomah Falls near Portland, Oregon uses more than 80,000 bricks, and it stands 8 feet tall. He says he began playing with Legos as a kid and remembers his first pirate set. But Matson said he quickly got bored following plans and began creating his own designs. Then he decided to start recreating real places he has visited.
I spent half hour, 45 minutes, and kind of built the bridge itself. And then it took a year to get the bridge right and everything else around it. And so it was just trying out different ideas until something worked.
Matson wants others to enjoy his masterpiece, and he's looking for a venue where he can display it publicly.
From the iFIBER 1 Weather Center, I'm Jeff Slakey taking a look at this week's forecast here in the Basin. Lots of sunshine, lots of warm temperatures, starting off the week in the low 90s. For your Tuesday, we're going to be in the mid-90s. Near 100 for Wednesday and Thursday, back into the mid-90s for Friday and the weekend. For iFIBER One, I'm Jeff Slikey.
This is iFIBER One News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.